Hey, yo, what's cracking, everybody? It's Frank Alvin. I just wanted to carve out a little bit of time today to tell y'all about one of my previous projects that I dropped, which was Battle Scars. Shout out to AMA Films for the videography. He did a fantastic job. I appreciate you. Shout out to the homie Ozzy Cholo. This is his hat. You know what I'm saying? Super, super fire. Like, just all around. He released this a bit ago, and I just so happened to pick it up. Man, that's the homie. So, you know, yeah. So I've had this regular shoot. I released it in 2025. I think I've had it since 2021, so I've had it for a few years. And it was just kind of sitting there. I was just trying to put all the finishing touches on it, the bells and the whistles. Fun fact, so I was at Oakland Airport. I was coming from LA, seeing my family, seeing my pops. And at the time on Instagram, Simba, a rapper from Oakland, he was going crazy with the freestyles. Like, bruh, it was just bar for bar for bar, just going crazy. And I always thought it would be cool to get that beat to him because I felt like he would just, you know, go crazy on that as well. When I got off the plane and I hopped out the baggage claim, Simba was standing right next to me, probably like 8 steps away. Fresh in a Gucci fit, you know what I'm saying? Had the frames on by himself. And he looked like a super chill dude, like, you know, very approachable, and he wasn't going to, you know, get at you crazy if you tried to talk to him. But I did not do what I was supposed to do. And I did not take that moment upon myself to, you know what I'm saying, make a connection. So if y'all ever in, you know, atmosphere where you can make a connection with somebody, you know what I'm saying, don't be timid. The timidity is not rewarded. So you should definitely go ahead and make that move. Life is funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, just things don't ever go accordingly to how you think it's gonna go, how you want it to go, and you just gotta keep on adapting. So if you know anything about the Bay Area and being in Oakland, it's a beautiful place. It's a culturally rich place. We have, you know what I'm saying, history from the Black Panthers being here. You know, we got the hyphy movement. We got a lot of things. We got a lot of great food, great people, great businesses. But we also have bipping. And if you don't know what bipping is when somebody comes to your car, you know, they break your window, take all your stuff, and they ski skirt up out of there. And my car had been bipped. Then I had some information for, you know, where I stay at in my glove compartment registration. Niggas pulled up to my house to try to steal my car. And then my car actually eventually got stolen from in front of my mom's house. And my mom don't even live in that part of Oakland, but that's where, you know, people go to do what they do to come up. So in the video, I show a lot of my car. It's a very vulnerable part of me, to be honest with you. You know, I got the door handle is broken. The front bumper got a chip, the back bumper got a chip, the ignition is all jacked up from when they actually stole the vehicle, you know what I'm saying? My heater and my AC don't work because they took a starter relay when my vehicle was stolen and the police found it. Shit, it was a 357 Magnum in my car. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that have happened with that vehicle that, you know, I just kind of had to deal with. Needless to say, my vehicle has a lot of battle scars. Dig. Moreover, I've been practicing jiu-jitsu for about 4+ years now. I'm a blue belt. I go to Half Gracie Pleasanton. I'm underneath the education of Marcio Mojera. He's an incredible professor. I had a freak accident in August of 2024. And I completely tore all of my ligaments in my left knee. So I've been going through it. In the video, I have 2 different shoes on because one of my left foot has a boot on there. Or I have something to support my foot. I had my cane in there, you know what I'm saying? But it's not getting me down. We still moving forward. We still pressing on. And yeah, like, you know, my car and we have some similar scars, you know, so it's a very true and vulnerable representation of myself at the time. The location that we shot it at, if you ain't never been there, was the Emeryville Marina. Like, I love being by water. It's very peaceful to me. It's very serene to me. Water is very purifying, you know, it heals. Not to mention, I'm a water symbol. I'm a Scorpio. I don't really know hella about astrology and whatnot, but I know that. I got water tattoos, like my triceps says be water back here. I got a head tattoo with a wave, a surfboard, and the word adapt, because, you know, you gotta ride your wave, and you always got to adapt to it. You never know how the tide gonna move, so it's very important to be water. It comes from the Bruce Lee quote of being water, and I believe it goes, if you pour water into a cup, it becomes a cup. If you pour water into a bottle, it becomes a bottle. If you pour water into a vase, it becomes the vase. Water can crash or it can flow. Be water, my friend. That's essentially what he says. I don't know if that's like word for word verbatim, but yeah, you got to be water out here. Everybody going through something. Everybody got a battle scar. Everybody has some type of pain. Everybody is experiencing something that is new to them that might make them uncomfortable. Everybody has to adjust. Everybody got to be water. So to that, I say just continue to, push forward. And that was the whole reason behind the record Battle Scars. If you haven't heard it yet or listened to it yet, it's on all platforms. You can go ahead and check that out on YouTube too. So yeah, I just wanted to holler at y'all and give y'all a little bit of insight on Battle Scars.